Hey, everybody, we are in the parking lot. Thanksgiving is 3 days away, so we brought in the expert, our friend.
You're working for
Tracy
everybody
Lawrence.
today.
Working for us.
I'm so glad.
It's good to see y'all. Thanks for having me.
We're so glad that you're here. I mean, it's mission possible for you. This is your time of year. Talk about what you work so passionately for.
Year number 13. So we've been doing this with the rescue mission for a long time. Our initial goal was just to bring awareness to the rescue mission. And 3 years ago, we started a concert. So we'll be doing that Tuesday evening. And that's tomorrow night at the Wild Horse. So you can get tickets at wildhorse.com. But we'll fry between 500 and 600 turkeys tomorrow. We'll feed, they guesstimate around 7,000 plates of food the week of Thanksgiving to the homeless. Men's, women missions, several outreach programs. So there'll be a lot of folks out there tomorrow. Downtown will smell really good.
Did you ever imagine it was going to grow to this? I mean, here we are 13 years in, and it's a party in the parking lot basically tomorrow.
It's like a tailgate party,
Yeah.
but it was fine. I never envisioned anything that's going on now. It was just a bunch of guys getting together wanting to help out.
Well, isn't that just so this city, though?
It is. It's wonderful.
It just starts with
That's right.
hey, let's just do this, and then next thing you know,
Boom.
wow.
I know, it's
wow.
been awesome.
So how many fryers are you going to have out there? What's the manpower, woman power behind it?
We'll have about 60 fryers. We break them up in pits of 10, so there'll be kind of a pit boss over each one with a lot of helpers, worker bees around. A lot of the same folks have been coming every year, so people bringing turkeys out, people packing turkeys up when we get done. So it's going to be a big group effort tomorrow.
Well, you're our pit boss today.
Okay, so we've got the
what
fryer.
we got.
How do we get started? Because I know there are so many people that want to do this. It's intimidating. They don't want to burn their house down. So what do we need to do first, Tracy?
First thing you do is don't set it up on your back porch.
Okay, good.
Get away from the house.
Right.
Because I mean, even if you're very careful, sometimes the grease is going to
How
boil over.
far away? Like, what's a safe distance?
Like away from wood. I mean, out in the parking lot.
Right.
Away from because a lot of times, if there's still a little ice inside the bird, it will boil over. So if you got the grease a little bit too hot, it can get a little ugly. You try to cook the bird for about 3.5 minutes a pound. And if you'll get there's a thing called Cajun injection that I like to use at the house. It'll have all the instructions, and the boxes that your fryers come in will spell everything out for you
Yeah,
too.
we got some here.
So we're going to drop
Okay,
it in.
yeah, I was going to
Here we
say, is there one thing you learned over the years when frying these birds? I mean, you got a nice contraption here.
Yeah, I think the big thing is we all try to get digital thermometers. You want to get the core temperature around the leg bones and inside the breast up to about 160 degrees, above 160 degrees. So here's the dangerous part.
Okay.
When you first drop it in.
Carole.
I was
Carol's
just
running
a little
away.
far. Well,
You can hear it.
So don't just splash it down in. Take your time.
I know.
Got to love on it a little bit.
You know what? That's where I would have failed right there. I probably would have freaked and done a big drop.
Yeah, because see, it's boiling up a little bit. So you want to take your time with it. Ease it down in there.
All right, so you slowly ease it down, and then at one point does it rest? Does it rest down in there?
Absolutely. Once we get it down to the bottom, we'll put the lid on it, cover it up. Watch your temperature a lot. You want to keep the temperature about 325, 350. If it gets up above 400 degrees, it can get a little bit dangerous.
Okay. Do you start it hotter, though, because it's going to dip down once you put the turkey in?
No, we try to keep it on the red line on the thermometer.
Gotcha.
All right, so you said 3.5 minutes per pound.
So
How long is this guy going to fry?
It'll be about 40 to 45 minutes. We try to keep you can't fry the really big birds. A lot of people really bring the giant turkeys out. You want to be around 12 pounds because the really big ones won't fit in these fryers. So they can get out of
good
control.
point. All right.
So key is don't drop it all the way in. Make sure you've got your oil nice and hot. We're going to let this go. Keep it away from
Okay,
from
do you
the
need help
wood.
tomorrow? Are you good to go? You got your staff
I think
already?
we've got everything we need. But
got
come down and donate some turkeys, bring some coats and different things, canned foods, all that kind of stuff. Bring them down to the rescue mission.
I love that. Mission possible.
13th year that it's going on. And then, of course, if you want to get your tickets to go see him and all of his friends singing at the Wild Horse Saloon, you can do that on the Wild Horse
I'm too
website.
close to the oil
Yeah,
with
that's
these.
a little
I'm
close.
gonna go
Carole,
over-
come
I'm
over
gonna go
here.